Welcome back to T-Facts. In today's video, we've got the latest buzz from the world of reality TV, diving deep into the drama of Love is Blind Season 8. First up, we're breaking down Love is Blind Season 8's most engaging couples after the first 6 episodes. This season's power rankings reveal some stunning dynamics, from sweet puppy-like pairings to more complex relationships dealing with unique challenges. Next, let's dive into the latest relationship updates from the pods. With major engagements and some shockers along the way, we'll discuss which couples made it through the pod experience and who might be facing some serious hurdles. In a shocking twist, it looks like we might have a villain in our midst. Meet Madison Errichiello, whose behavior in the pods raises eyebrows and stirs up trouble. Analyze her connections and controversial actions that suggest she might just be the season's drama queen. And finally, we've got some exclusive insights from host Nick and Vanessa Lachey about one of Season 8's most polarizing figures, Dave Bettenburg. We'll touch on his quirky pod antics and how he's navigating love in such a unique way. Make sure to stick around for all this exciting content and more. Let's jump into the first story, where we analyze the power rankings of couples in Love is Blind Season 8 after episodes 1 through 6. This season is heating up, with each couple revealing their unique dynamics and challenges. From sweet connections to potential pitfalls, there's plenty to unpack. Starting off strong, we have Joey LaVey and Monica Danis. This dynamic pair is quickly becoming a fan favorite, showcasing an instant bond over their shared love of family and their fun-loving personalities. Their connection is so strong that they were among the first couples to get engaged in the pods. However, previews hint at a rocky road ahead, especially with Joey's struggles with OCD. Will Monica's understanding nature help them navigate these challenges? Next up is Devin Buckley and Dr. Virginia Miller. They lit up the pod with their genuine connection, discovering their shared roots in Park Center, Minnesota. Although there were deep feelings, Devin had a lingering connection with Brittany, a fellow basketball coach, that caused some tension. While he ultimately chose Virginia, we can't ignore the complicated dynamics that may arise as the season goes on. Then we have Ben Mazenga and Sarah Carton, another couple whose future is clouded with uncertainty. Sarah's strong progressive beliefs put her at odds with Ben, who presents a more conservative viewpoint on various topics. Their first discussions about politics and social issues revealed some significant red flags. Tension is palpable between them, raising the question, can love truly conquer such vastly different worldviews? Lastly, there's the interesting relationship of Daniel Hastings and Taylor Hagg. Although they seemed like a perfect match at first, Taylor's suspicions about Daniel's past behaviors left her feeling blindsided. With alignment on many values, their romance could be strong if they can work through this trust issue. As we see these couples navigate their experiences together, one question looms large: who will make it to the altar? Stay tuned to find out as Season 8 of Love is Blind continues to unfold. Now, let's delve into our second story, focusing on the latest relationship updates from Love is Blind Season 8. With the drama unfolding in the pods, viewers are eager to know which couples decided to take the plunge and get engaged. As the new season kicked off, we were introduced to 5 couples who found their connections amid the whirlwind of emotions and heartfelt conversations. Each relationship brought its unique twist, and the engagement revelations were nothing short of shocking. First on our list are Monica Danis and Joey LaVey, who not only captured hearts but also made headlines by being one of the first couples to get engaged. Their chemistry was palpable from day one, and it seems they formed a solid foundation that could withstand the trials ahead. But how will they manage Joey's OCD as they navigate their relationship? Next, we have the intriguing pairing of Virginia Miller and Devin Buckley. Their connection blossomed early on, and while Devin's feelings for Brittany made things complicated, he ultimately chose Virginia. The question now is whether their shared history will keep them strong, or if Devin's lingering feelings will create a wedge between them. Then there's Ben Mazenga and Sarah Carton, a couple facing significant challenges due to their differing political beliefs. Sarah's commitment to her values has raised alarms about their compatibility. Can love thrive in a politically divided partnership? As the season unfolds, we'll watch closely to see if they can bridge that gap or if it will prove too much for them. And we can't forget about Taylor Hagg and Daniel Hastings. Their seemingly perfect match took a hit when doubts crept in regarding Daniel's prior knowledge of Taylor. Trust is a fragile thing, and Taylor's concerns could lead to rocky waters in their relationship unless they can find a way to communicate and rebuild that trust. As we continue to follow these couples' journeys, make sure to stay tuned to see who survives the pod experience and who takes the next step toward their happily ever after. Moving on to our third story, we have a deep dive into the character of Madison Errichiello, who many viewers are already convinced will be the villain of Love is Blind Season 8. Despite not getting engaged in the pods, Madison has managed to steal the spotlight and raise eyebrows with her actions and behavior. From the beginning, Madison's interactions have shown signs of classic reality TV villain behavior. She connected with two men in the pods, Mason Horacek and Alex Brown. While it seemed that she was leaning more towards Alex, her flirtatious nature with Mason quickly became a point of contention. As her relationships unfolded, viewers witnessed a dramatic shift in Madison's approach to the other contestants. What seemed particularly interesting is how Madison tried to break things off with Mason when she felt her connection with Alex growing stronger. However, Mason was not ready to let go, leading to a messy love triangle that showcased Madison's willingness to stir conflict. Her flirtation with power over the situation was evident as she teased and joked with both men, causing a ripple effect that complicated their interactions. As the episodes progressed, she also showed her true colors when it came to her interactions with Mason. Instead of nurturing her relationships, she made conflicting statements that drove a wedge between him and Meg, another contestant. Madison's tactics resemble those of previous reality show villains, aiming to sabotage others while trying to secure her own position. Although Madison didn't have any engagements in the pods, her story is being heavily featured, outlining a potential arc where her villainous behavior may become critical later in the season. Will she manage to pivot her narrative and show a softer side? Or will she continue to create chaos in the pods? Stay tuned as we track Madison's journey and see how her actions play out in the unfolding drama of Love is Blind Season 8. And finally, in our fourth story, we're getting some exclusive insights from hosts Nick and Vanessa Lachey regarding one of Season 8's more polarizing characters, Dave Bettenburg. Right from the start, Dave grabbed attention with his blunt sense of humor and unconventional approach to dating, leaving many viewers wondering how his personality would impact his relationships in the pods. In an exclusive interview, Nick and Vanessa discussed Dave's unique pickup line, which left some contestants confused. He asked, "What's wrong with you?" What's a line that some women didn't take well, but for Dave, it was his way of breaking the ice. Vanessa pointed out the struggles of communicating without physical cues, noting that the tone and delivery can get lost in the pod atmosphere. Despite some shaky starts, Dave found himself entangled in a love triangle with two contestants, Lauren and Molly. His interactions were filled with sarcasm and bold statements, which drew mixed reactions from both women. Viewers were particularly intrigued by his explanations surrounding his profession in medical device sales, which led to comments about plastic surgery and beauty standards. As he navigated his pod experiences, it became clear that while he struggled initially, he ultimately made a choice, landing on Lauren as his fiancée. The decision was met with a mix of reactions, and fans are now left wondering, will their contrasting personalities become a hurdle, or can love truly blossom despite their differences? Dave has certainly built a reputation as a character on the show, and fans are left eager to see how his storyline develops. Will he smooth out the rough edges and find genuine love with Lauren, or will his antics end up causing more chaos than romance? We're excited to continue following Dave's journey as Season 8 unfolds, so make sure to stay tuned.